This week I'm bringing you a roundup of all the latest Fanatical deals that we can find, and I'm starting off with something a little bit different. This one allows you to create your own games instead of playing other people's. Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Yes, as I said, we're starting off this week's Fanatical roundup with something a little bit different. This is the AGF, Axis Game Factory. This is the complete bundle. Now, what this does is it allows you to create your own games. And I'm not entirely sure how it works, but if you have a look down through here, you read through this, it basically says, if you've ever thought of trying your hand at creating your own video game, we've got the perfect bundle. It's the AGF Complete Bundle. Yada yada yada. You don't need previous experience with programming, modeling, or animation. It allows you to play around and essentially build your own game. You look at this one right here. This gives you a quick rundown. I'm just going to mute the sound on it just in case there's any issues with it. But yeah, you can use assets to provide in the warehouse. You can import your own stuff as well. So you can sort of, if you've already had some experience with doing some stuff, you can add into it as well, and you can work on it from that. So I don't really know what this is going to be like. However, if you'd like to try your hand at maybe making some games, you can get this not for £132, it's £2.35. You're saving £132 off this software, and it might just be the thing that opens up a whole new world of game creation to you. This lasts for another, well, just under 2 weeks by the time you watch this video. So you're saving 98%. It's saving of £132. You get it for just £2.35. And it's the opportunity to be able to create your own games. Now, moving on from there, this week Fanatical have got a whole load of simulator games on sale, which is actually quite cool. So I'm going to show you as many of them as I can in a short space of time. First up, we got the City Skylines Deluxe Edition. This is 77% off, so you're saving £23.10. It is £6.70, which is a pretty good deal. And if you scroll down here, you can see that there are several others. You've got the Mass Transit, minus 50%. The Industries, which is the very latest expansion, that is 15% off. The original City Skylines right there, just the basic game, £5.75, 75% off. If you thought that perhaps the £6.70 over here was a little bit too much, fair enough, go and have a look at the other ones down below. There'll be a link to this one here in the description of the video, and then you can have a look around and you can sort of, you know, go and take a look at some of the other ones. But yeah, City Skylines right there. I've also done a series on surviving Mars, and I quite like this game. It's good. There's more and more stuff being added to it. They've been working on it. Currently, we've got £10 off. This one lasts for another 5 days, so you can get it for £17 instead of the usual £27. There is Escapists 2. Now, I've not actually played that. I did play the original Escapists. I know quite a few other channels. I know Dan TDM, he had early access to Escapists 2, and it looks really good. It does look really good, which is why I've included it on this list of games. You can save £8, 40% off. You get it for £12 instead of the usual £20. If you want something a little bit different and makes you think outside the box a little bit, this is the game for you. You're put into various different high-security prisons, and it's your job to make friends with people, hide, steal things, and eventually escape. It's a lot of fun. The original one was a lot of fun. This one does. They've really outdone themselves with the upgrades on this game, so it's quite cool. It's definitely worth a look. Then we've got Surgeon Simulator. This one's got. He's actually operating on an alien. I didn't realize that when I was looking at the pictures. I didn't realize he was operating on an alien. I know the original Surgeon Simulator, you were just kind of looking at operating on people. It's a lot of fun. I've seen people playing this. I've not actually tried this one, but I have seen people doing it. It's 90% off. You're saving £6.30 off the usual £7, so you can get it for 70 pence, which is not very much. It's about $1. So you're looking at around about $1 for Surgeon Simulator. There's a couple of there's the Surgeon Simulator A&E, Surgeon Simulator Experience Reality, and they've all got some savings on at the moment. It's quite good. There's a star deal there. I don't know how long star deals last for, but I'm looking at it because it says Icewind Dale and Planescape Torment. I love those games. I really love those. All right, Focus, Frith. Focus, Frith. Stay on target. We need to stay on target. So Surgeon Simulator is currently just 70 pence. Then right here we've got Stellaris. I've been umming and ahhing about this game for a very long time. The game's been out for a while. And I've been, seriously, it's been out since 2016, so it's a couple of years, well, 2.5 years now. I have been umming and ahhing about this, and I'm still umming and ahhing about it, and I probably will do for a long time. I know some people genuinely love this game, and others not so much. It's kind of got an EVE Online feel to it. Right, it definitely has that kind of EVE Online vibe to it. So if that's the kind of game that appeals to you, this may be the jumping off point that you want in order to be able to get into Stellaris. It's currently £8 instead of the usual £35. It's 77% saving. You can get it, yeah, you're saving £27. So that is very good. I really like this. I got insanely excited about this next deal. 80p for Euro Truck Simulator. I'll have a slice of that, thank you very much. And then I realised this is actually the original Euro Truck, not ETS2, which is the one we're all so familiar with, or the American Truck Simulator. This is the original Euro Truck Simulator, okay? So I just want to make sure you understand that. This is the one from back in 2013. It is not Euro Truck Simulator 2, ETS2, as we normally refer to it as. It's not that one. This is the original one, the older version of the game, right? It's normally priced at £4. It's currently on offer for 80 pence. All right, so there's an 80% saving right there. But yeah, it's still Euro Truck. It is still Euro Truck, but don't think that you're getting the new one that so many people do currently play. It's not that one. I just want to make sure you do realize that, okay, before we go any further on that. So you got that one there, Euro Truck Simulator. Then another one here. This is another game that I've been seriously considering, like actually properly taking a look at and doing maybe a series on it or something. Aven Colony Survive. Anything that's got survive in there anywhere, it immediately appeals to me. I love survival games. You all know that I love survival games. This one's £16.50 saving. So instead of the usual £25, you're only paying £8.50. That's pretty good, that is. That is a nice saving on it right there. This is the type of thing that you're looking at when you're playing this game right here, okay? It's got various different events and things like that. You get these giant worms that come up, destroy your base. You've got to get through it all, and it does look like it could be a lot of fun. You can tell by the screenshots the type of game that is that type of colony survival game that so many of us are familiar with. It has a familiar feeling to it. And if you like those types of games, then this could be the one for you. It's got a nice science fiction vibe to it, and you've got random events that turn up, and those random events really do contribute a lot to the gameplay from what I've seen in reviews. I've not played it, but it's one that I've been looking at and, you know, seriously considering. But anyway, you get £8.50. It's a saving of £16.50. That's pretty good. We got one more simulator game right here. This is a PC building simulator. I've had several people ask me to play this game. I've never actually gotten round to it. Still says it's an early access game. I didn't realise it was still early access. I thought it was out now. £11.20. It's not a massive saving of the usual £15, but, you know, £11.25, it's still a saving. You're saving 25%. So if if you've been seriously considering it at £15, maybe £11.50 is enough for you. So you can jump on, you can get a load of that one. And then, of course, we are dealing with Fanatical, so I have to include at least one bundle. I'd already included the Game Makers bundle right at the beginning. But we got one more here, which is a pretty good saving, I thought. 97%. Usually priced at £45.90. You're going to save £44.51 and only pay £1.39. This is the Cryptic bundle. You get 10 games. Dreamscapes the Sandman. Dreamscapes 2, Nightmare's Heir. Sea Legends Phantasmal Light Collector's Edition. Witches Pranks Frog's Fortune. Kingdom of Aurelia Mystery of the Poisoned Dagger. Taken Souls Blood Ritual Collector's Edition. Silvertail, A Plot Story. Hexus and Jane Angel Templar Mystery, rather. Silvertail. Oh, I'm thinking of Silver. Yeah, a different game. Yeah. Anyway, these are normally priced at £46, essentially, and you get it for £1.40. that's a pretty good deal. That's a saving of 97%. So it's a nice collection of games right there that you can add to your Steam library. Some of these games might be really cool. Some of them may not be so cool. I don't really know. I have never played any of them. And to be honest, I've never heard of any of them. But I've never regretted buying any of the Fanatical bundles. It's got to be said. I've always found one or two little gems in any of the bundles that I've bought, and they've always been pretty good. Now, I was going to include Farming Simulator 19 on here, but unfortunately, by the time you actually watch this video, the deal that they were offering for 12% off, I think it was, will have expired, so I can't include that. But you can always take a look. I always include a link to Farming Simulator in any of my Farming Simulator videos. It comes straight here to Fanatical. So anyway, as I always say, if you have any doubt about the authenticity of Fanatical as a website, then please go and check it out. Do not use my links down below to go and check it out. Check it out on your own. Go and Google it and do your research. And when you are completely, fully happy with it, the only thing I ask is that you use the links I provided in the description down below. You will notice that they've all got reference Frithgar on the end of them, or the question mark reference equals Frithgar on the end of all the links. That is because if you use those links, I earn a commission. It doesn't affect the price you pay, but it does support this channel. It does support me financially, which allows me to keep making videos for you, and that's why I keep making these. That's why I occasionally throw out a Fanatical sales video to show you what's what and what they're selling. So yes, if you decide that you'd like to use some of these offers, if you decide that you would like to make some purchases on these, the only thing I ask is that you could please use the links that I provided down below. But do not do so unless you are 100% happy with the website, and on that one, all I can say is go and check it out yourself. I can tell you that I use this website a lot, and most of the games I buy now, I buy through Fanatical. They give Steam keys. They usually, well, they do state, if it's not a Steam key, they will state in the description it's not a Steam key, but 99% of the games that they sell are Steam keys, and I buy most of mine through Fanatical, because very often they're doing good deals. So I've got a huge collection of games in my Steam library now that I have picked up from here in Fanatical. But once again, I'm a stranger on the internet. You don't know me. I could be anyone. So go and do your own research. Go and check it out yourself. And if and when you are happy with it and you decide that you'd like to make that purchase, please, all I ask is you come back and use my links so that I earn that small bit of commission. Anyway, that's all I got time for today. So if you've enjoyed the video, then please head down below and give me a like. Of course, tell your friends all about me. Tell them all about these bundles and all of these deals. That would be absolutely awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.